Hello, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Welcome to another riveting episode of
Wing Talk.
My name is Latarvia, aka ADHT.
I am the Don Dada.
And it's your boy D. To some that's Diesel, to some that's Dwayne, and to the family that's the D. That's only for the family. And again, welcome to Wing Talk.
I got my Selena shirt on today, y'all. Repping Selena in honor of the what is it? The documentary that just dropped on Netflix.
I can't even watch it because it makes me mad.
Right, exactly. I haven't watched it, but I'm here for it. I'm a Texas girl.
You know, all Texas girls love Selena. We ride for Selena hard, real hard. So yeah, we just love her.
Spanish.
We know a little something. You know, we could have a broken conversation. A broken conversation. But anyway, make sure y'all follow us on Wing Talk. Send us your emails to xwingtalk@gmail.com. We are trying wings around the city of Houston and other places after, we start to explore outside.
Yes.
The only way we're going to be able to explore is if y'all like, comment, subscribe, share.
That's what I was
Do
gonna
it.
say.
And do it now.
What are we eating, y'all?
Yes, so tonight we have the infamous Timmy Chan's.
Timmy Chan.
This is the original.
OG, triple OG, OG.
Yeah, is this the original Timmy Chan?
It is.
All right.
I can tell y'all, I've never had wings from Timmy Chan's before. What about y'all?
I've had fried wings from Timmy Chan's
Fried wings, yeah.
from way back in the Gap.
Yeah.
Like, we was still in high school running the Timmy Chan's before band practice and stuff
right.
like
It's
that.
been a while. It's been a while for me. Definitely.
But you've had their wings like this before?
No, because
Flavored wings?
Yeah, I've had it.
Or
Yeah,
tossed
Okay.
wings.
It's been a while, so
All right.
These different flavors?
No,
it's all the same flavor?
It's all the
All
same
right, here we
flavor.
go.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
The wings kind of hot, so
I mean, it tastes like that would come from Timmy Chan's.
Back up on the mic. I can hear it. Sorry about that, y'all.
You know what?
These good.
I'm not mad.
These actually kind of good. Now, what's this flavor? You didn't even tell us.
Is this like original?
It's called spicy buffalo. They only have two flavors. I think.
Okay, because here's the thing. It tastes like, it came from somewhere Asian. However, I still taste the buffalo.
It's giving me a little bit of mango. I don't know. These fries,
The way they be prepping.
terrible.
Okay, so you know what? Timmy Chan's, I'm gonna give you an 8.8. That's what I'm gonna do you.
Because I'm a fry connoisseur, and these fries are very disappointing. Okay? No salt, no firmness,
Just potato.
just potato. But I know we really reviewing the wings, but
It's about the wings. It's not about the fries.
I'm gonna have to give this
The wing.
the wing.
The wing.
Can I finish?
I'm just saying. It's the
You
wing.
you chop down. I'm gonna go ahead and give the wing a 8.7 because it's actually pretty good.
I'm very surprised. I'm not gonna lie, y'all.
I'm going to give it a good 9.2.
Okay, so if y'all wondering about Timmy Chan's wings, listen, don't sleep on them. I didn't know they was doing this over there.
I think the right Timmy Chan's matters though.
Definitely. You noticed the right one because it still got little feathers on there.
I'm gonna take off flying tomorrow. All right. Not
I'm
bad.
gonna take one more bite.
Yeah, I'm eating all mine. Y'all know I'm a wing man.
We know.
All right, y'all. While we over here smacking in these people's ear, what is the hot topic of the week?
Well, none other than the infamous children that found it in themselves to attack a mother and her children when they were on their way home from school.
And her son were viciously attacked near 106th and Bensley. That's just a couple blocks away from the elementary school. It happened yesterday shortly after dismissal. A group of kids approached them and started punching and kicking them. Korshonda says her son has been bullied at Wright and claims the administration has not done enough to protect him. Here's what happened yesterday in her own words.
So I asked my kids to come to the next side of the street with me, so they wouldn't get jumped. So we kept walking. They followed us all the way there, and then they still fought us. They fought my son. They hit my son first, all in his face. Then they dragged me in the grass and pulled my little baby hair.
It's been trending all over. I'm sure you guys have feedback about it. I'm not sure if you've seen the content, but what do you guys think?
They all need their ass whooped.
Oh,
You know what? I saw the video of like the lady speaking out after. I haven't. Is there actual footage of them like fighting?
Yep.
yeah.
They just ran up. They were
You haven't seen
following her. And sorry, she was pregnant too. She's pregnant. Hitting on her.
How many kids was it?
A group of kids. It had to be like 20 of them.
Come on now.
It was, I don't know about 20, but it was a
We'll
lot.
clip it here for you.
That's
We're gonna clip
crazy.
it for you, yeah. But
So the police didn't come.
no,
Wow.
they jumped her like she was their age.
They need to be arrested. That's my thought.
And
So-
one of the mothers came forward. Her child was she released an apology video. People were saying that she was smirking in the apology video.
Not enough.
The mother even was like, "Don't y'all come on here with all that because she is a child."
I don't give a damn.
She was a child, but she was doing whatever she was doing, thinking it was cool.
Cause okay, here's the thing
And
about
she was in
children.
8th grade. No, this child was younger than 8. The child was like young, smaller than Aiden for sure. That they were doing this to attack him, and they were like in 8th grade. Some of them were like in 8th grade.
Wait, they were beating up a kid?
Yes, like
Wait,
a kid.
They need to go to fucking jail.
They were trying to beat up on a kid and the mother.
I really
A
want
baby? Because my
Yes.
son is the baby. He's only about to be 8.
I want you to see the video. Like you.
We'll
need
clip
to
the
see
video.
No, I don't want to see it.
But-
But that's fucking wild, and they need to go to jail, middle school or not. I don't care. Like I feel like kids, you have some, right from wrong, right? So that apology
At the age of
shit,
7, kids know right from wrong.
Yeah.
It is scientifically proven. So doing something like that, like jumping an adult and her child, and she's pregnant, you knew what you was doing.
that's violation.
Yeah, I think that they definitely should, have some consequences. And I personally feel like just because you're a child does not mean that you get to be excused from ridicule or correction or backlash, especially when you do something wrong, because that's a part of what kind of makes you not do it again. And I think that when we create a culture, and I'm not saying that has to be abused or manipulated in any way, but I'm just saying when we create a culture to where we cushion children from that,
From
I don't know,
consequences.
from consequences.
Gentle parenting.
I don't know what that's gonna do. I would have never, and none of my friends would have ever. I don't care how bad we were being in middle. Like we remember the time we went up to a lady and just randomly started dancing and ran off. Like
Yeah.
that was the type
Right.
of stuff we would do.
We weren't doing no
We
stupid.
weren't
That's
doing-
literal violation.
Right, and then for the children to be so much younger than and so much smaller, it was just literally like it was something very, very sad.
This is how crazy.
I blame the shows
and
that the kids are watching these days.
Definitely.
Streets killed me.
But this is how much things have changed. Can y'all imagine if some 8th grade boys was, and when we were in middle school, went and messing up a child? When he got back to school, there would be people waiting on them to beat their ass.
So the parents, a lot of the community rather, came to the school. They were at that front door. A mob of them.
Good.
So yes, it wasn't like the community said, "Oh, they kids."
Oh, but I mean, even the kids, even us as 8th graders, if we found out some other 8th graders was beating up a kid, we don't think that's cool.
Yeah, we were going to.
We gonna ridicule and handle it.
We were definitely gonna handle the situation.
These kids are watching shows like Baddies and
I don't care what show.
things like that, and they think it's. I don't know. Maybe I feel like they think fighting is just like just to break out fighting is okay.
They do.
But wait, pause. We were watching Jerry Springer. We were watching shows that were provocative and had stuff happening too, and we understood the difference, and we understood the time and the place. Not saying that there were some school fights that happened that were whatever, but
there was a difference because we were watching Jerry Springer, regular people fighting, looking crazy, versus they're watching people who are seeming to be getting these platforms from fighting. And so they think, oh, if I'm this bad person, I'm gonna live my wildest dreams.
But where are your parents?
Where are your parents?
Awesome.
And that's another thing. Where are your parents? And if it was, and here's the thing. I also do believe that sometimes you can train and teach a child to do all the right things, and they still gonna do stupid stuff, or they still gonna do the wrong stuff. Mm-hmm. But I'm just saying, if that was my child that did something like that, I would still be probably still.
First off, I'm coming up to that school.
Oh yeah,
them people gonna have to stop me from tackling you in that class. Because what?
We gonna put the gloves on. Put the gloves on.
Who you want to fight?
Every day. Every day. Until
because that's
I'm
crazy.
Done.
Because that's an embarrassment. But you know what's sad about it to me? I don't think that the parents are as remorseful as I think they should be. Ashamed. Because one of them,
they're not. But
one of them turned around.
More than one of them that was very.
One of them turned around and was like, "You on the internet? You see that? You on the internet?" Girl, we're not even making videos. I'm going to be ripping you apart because why in the world would you do something like that? She's making videos like, you on the internet, this stuff is not funny. But you're making videos, and to me, you're not facing the issue. You're facing everybody else. I cannot... I don't think that that's taking it seriously, and then making a video with your daughter smirking on the side of you.
Y'all know what else is crazy? Because I'm thinking, for kids who already are in that mind frame, if you do a certain type of like punishment for them, like, because I was thinking, oh, I'll take everything. You want to make fun of people, you want to do this, you finna go to school and this. These kids these days will turn around and kill their parents and be like, you know what, actually, I'ma just kill you. We live in, I mean, the time's been crazy, but
that's interesting. But nevertheless.
Well, let us know what y'all think in the comments. You know, do you think these kids should be... I did hear that the mother that was trying to defend her child and, you know, was getting beat up on, she does want to press charges on those kids. And I think she should. And the parents. I feel like she should, because I think it's a lesson everybody needs to learn.
Also getting involved, because I also heard that the city or the state or whatever is going to be bringing charges, maybe potentially for allegedly for like child neglect and things like that too that transpired during that time. And I also want to say on a positive note that there's, I believe, I'm not sure because I haven't seen the deeds, but allegedly the young lady has been moved out of that neighborhood. The children have been moved away from that school. She has been flown out by one of the local rappers or what have you for the weekend, and they've taken care of her holiday expenses, and they've done a lot of positive things for her being that this happened. But I just want to say, what would have happened if it wasn't recorded? And we would have never known. And if those incidents,
I think these kids forget that, like, we can see y'all.
But yeah,
All of the time.
but that just says this probably has happened before, and we just never know. So I'm just hopefully this will prevent children from doing things like this in the future. Let's
Let
move
us
on
know
to the next
what
segment.
y'all think in the
Let us know
comments
what y'all
below.
think in the comments. So we have a question.
Moving on
Oh,
to
a question.
Ask Wing Talk. Make sure y'all drop those questions. AskWingTalk@gmail.com.
All right, we have a question from. She wanted to remain anonymous.
Why you wanna be anonymous?
So here's the question. I found out my boyfriend of 2 years cheated on me. Like a one night stand type shit. The problem is he is so good to me, and this seems to have only happened once, and I don't want to leave, but I do want to get my lick back. Am I toxic? Should I tell him I know? Order in the court.
Person must be a Virgo, cause
Order in the court.
woo.
You know what?
I mean, I think you can't.
Two wrongs don't make it right.
You can't get your lick back if the person don't even know.
That's not true.
But that's why she said, should I get my lick back? And then, or should I tell him that I know?
What you mean you can't get your lick back if the person don't know?
Meaning, if I found something out about my partner that my partner did, if I do it back to them, but I don't even tell them I know that they did it to me.
That don't erase them doing it just because they don't know that you know they did it.
I think it does. I think you can get your lick back without. It's just an innate thing for you. You're doing it for you.
I want you to know that I'm getting my lick. I want you to know I'm getting my lick back.
I know I got my lick back.
Oh, it's about you.
Sometimes that's good enough.
Hey.
I think that's good enough. I'm not saying y'all
Because
should do
women
that.
are toxic, obviously.
I will say, okay, I will say that I think that you saying something, if you're feeling like saying something and you know you're not gonna break up with that person, I don't know. Maybe it's kind of pointless, but then again, maybe you could bring it to their attention and be like, I'm not finna leave you. I just want you to know I know your bullshit.
Well, hold on now. Because I feel like if you tell them that you know and you stay, you know, is Dwayne as a man, or is that man gonna think, oh, well, shit, she let me get away with it?
No.
Just know that you need to be careful. That's probably what I would be like. No. Just, hey, look, just know that you need to be careful.
No.
To him? That's what you would say? Mm-hmm. Oh.
I think it will put him on a guard a little bit more, and maybe he'll be remorseful. Now, if he's a butthole, then he probably would think he can do it again. But again, people make mistakes and don't do it again. And the same with men, women, relation, all that. So I think that people do deserve second, third, and fourth chances, because again, it is not easy to stay with somebody for a long period of time, and we don't account for all the good days that happen when we find out about one bad day, And I think that if we start to
bad long stint,
and too many of our, in my opinion, too many relationships have ended behind one incident or behind one issue when we don't look at we don't weigh.
Well, that's but then I feel like men can't never really take what they dish out. Exactly. So I've had an instance where someone asked me, could I, do this, that, and the third while I go on guy trips? And I said, as long as you're okay with me doing this, that, and the third when I go on girl trips. And the thing is, they can't take it. So so if you can't take what you put out, I just feel like that's part of the breaking up. Okay,
it's also my thing. It depends on what type of dude you got too. Cause I get you saying, oh, like he's so good, which I get. But why didn't he? If it was just a one thing, like why not say, oh, I fucked up?
Because why we
throw yourself under the bus? Anyway,
it's like
y'all let us know what y'all think. Let us know in the comments. Please comment, and
so the question, the answer though to the question is yes, you're toxic, but that's okay.
I don't know if that's that's toxic. I think
In a
you're
good
being
way.
I think you're being a human because you feel like you did me something, I'm finna do you something.
I feel
that's
like you've been wanting to do something. And
but that don't mean it's right.
I feel like you've been wanting to do something and you're just looking for a reason to do it. So just go do it anyway. Now moving right along. Because if he find out, all you can say is, well, you did it too. And whoop de whoop de whoop. So what y'all gonna do? But be prepared. But maybe he can break, maybe he may want to separate after he finds out. Because as Latarvi and Boba have shared, men can't take it. But we're going to go ahead on to the unpopular opinion. And tonight, my unpopular opinion is sometimes people cheat because the affection is easier to get in the streets than it is to get in the house. And
What?
You heard what I said? That's my unpopular opinion.
Yeah.
So you're condoning cheating.
That's life, though. I mean, isn't everything better with somebody when it's fresh? Like, that's kind of but that's your unpopular opinion.
Right.
So,
All I'm saying is when your spouse is not complimenting you and telling you how beautiful and how gorgeous and how this, that, and the third you are, and they're constantly being negative or having a negative space or thought, as far as you're concerned, and you go out and experience some positivity, it may make you be like, oh.
That's part of the 80-20 rule. To me, that's part of it. I mean, I'm not saying that you should not have the spark continuously as much as you can, but you're going to get that 20% that's out there and it's going to be like, oh my God. Mm-hmm. But it's not for real in most cases. I'm not going to say all cases. Sometimes maybe you do need to leave your nigga.
You got an unpopular opinion.
You do need to leave your
I'm like, a little birdie told me somebody has an unpopular opinion this week.
Yes, you got an unpopular opinion there.
I have unpopular opinion, but it's a funny one, and y'all probably gonna be like, "What?" Anyway, if you grew up Caribbean, Nigerian, African in some kind of way, sugar goes on your grits. Just saying, we put sugar on our grits. Most times, it depends on how you grew up. We put sugar and we put milk, and that's condensed milk or regular milk, but sugar goes on your grits. That doesn't mean I don't like savory grits. I do like that too, but sugar goes on the grits.
And that's American Africans. We put salt and pepper.
Yeah,
I grew up, my family did sugar. They did both, but my old age self doesn't like sweet grits anymore. I had a really good unpopular opinion and I cannot remember it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So my unpopular opinion is going to be about something that I posted earlier this week. I think 50 Cent got robbed at the Grammys for Album of the Year for Get Rich or Die Trying. He lost to Outkast.
Oh, well, you already lost me.
Oh, that was what, 2003?
2003.
Yeah,
yes.
okay.
The Love Below. He
or
lost
maybe like
to The Love Below.
Yeah.
And
when you mention Outkast, you already kind of outcasted. But I love 50.
Right.
And I love
but
I love 50 and I love what he does. I love everything about 50. Don't give me wrong.
Even though he be disowning his kids.
I don't
like that part, but I feel like that's
a whole nother situation because it seems like it's a man type of a grow up type of a thing going on, and it also does seem like he did financially support his child beyond the age of 18. So I don't want to get too much into that situation.
But look, for the album, he was before his time. Had that album come out now, he would be the hottest thing smoking. The album was very, very violent, but the musically and lyrically, it was great. So anyway, I'm just saying,
I think he should.
It's a great album.
I think he should release another album, and I think it probably will win the Grammy or the album of the year or whatever you're saying.
No, 50 Cent, you release another album, you gotta start.
Man, 50, like,
you gotta,
first and foremost, 50
chop your words up. They don't even know what I don't know what the kids are saying nowadays. I don't know if it's just me.
50 can do it.
But anyway, y'all.
Thank y'all so much for joining us on Wing Talk.
I'm not sure how we decided that was a thing. Holla.
All right, y'all. Bye.
Bye.